Kevin, usually after games, we talk shot discrepancy, and it's usually the opponent getting more shots, but you guys shoot such an efficient clip that you pull a lot of these games out. But what's the vibe when it's the opposite? You guys get, I want to say, nearly 25 more shots than your opponent, but shot 40% tonight.
We just didn't make them. We didn't knock them down. They made timely shots. We did. That's really what it is.
As a group, in these games against the teams that are playing well to start the season, your Phoenix, your Golden State, two against Chicago now, what are you learning about what that next gear is collectively?
Well, we just got to go out there and play with some force and confidence, like we want to win. And, understand it's a long game and just stick with the game plan. I mean, it's a tough loss.
I mean, Kevin, considering the way the last game against the Bulls went, where the wheels kind of fell off at the end, what are some things that you could take away from how this game went?
I mean, we just didn't make enough plays down the stretch scoring the ball. They did. They made tough shots all night, and we didn't.
I touched on that. I mean, you guys were in such control of the game early. I mean, is there anything you think you guys went away from, or does it go back to just the shots you guys missed that caught up with you?
Yeah, just like we were up 9 or 10, and we just didn't push the lead up like we should have, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't take advantage of being up 9, 10 points. We just we let them stay in the game when we were supposed to just bury them, So that's what happens when you got elite scorers like Levine and DeRozan who can make something out of nothing. They made shots in the fourth when we didn't capitalize on having the lead.
There was a basket Cam had in the third quarter. He had to take to the basket. It seemed like right afterwards you kind of gave him like some affirmation, kind of not approve. I mean, would you like to see him do more of that?
I'd like to see everybody be aggressive, go downhill, make plays for themselves and others. So whenever any one of my teammates do that, I get excited about it because that's just good momentum. That's instead of us just standing around waiting to catch and shoot threes, us getting downhill, touching the paint, making multiple passes. That's how we're supposed to play.
James kind of said to blame this loss on him. Obviously, he shot 5 of 21 from the field. Just do you tell a guy like that anything after a game like this, or do you just know he's going to get back to it?
I should have made more shots. Then I would have took pressure off of him.